What's going on, guys? Andrew is coming at you today with another movie review. Today's movie review is Avengers Age of Ultron, which was directed by Joss Whedon, who directed the first Avengers and created the TV show Firefly and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Starring in this movie is Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Jeremy Renner, Scarlett Johansson, I almost said Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, who does play Nick Fury, and James Spader. Now, what a cast we got there, and that's one of the things I really like. I mean, the main Avengers do good, Sam Jackson does good as always, but Joss Whedon is a really good, I think a good talking point in this movie, because other than Winter Soldier and Loki, I don't really like any other villains in Marvel. And Ultron is probably my favorite villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now, because he's just so menacing, and I think he's really, really badass. There's only one character I don't like, and that's Quicksilver, who is played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, and I just don't like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I just find Quicksilver to be annoying, and his Elizabeth Olsen, who plays Scarlet Witch, she does fine. And then Vision, I thought he is awesome. I mean, what this movie is about is Robert Downey Jr., or Iron Man, creates Ultron to, protect the humans. But Ultron just goes bad, and Vision is basically Ultron if he was good. I think that's the best way to describe him. And I really like Vision. I find him to be a compelling character. Now, one of my favorite things about this movie is the backstory of Hawkeye. Hawkeye finally gets the backstory he deserves. And so does Scarlett Johansson, or Black Widow. But I really like how they did Hawkeye in this movie, because in Avengers, he was just a background character. Now he's one of the main guys in this movie. And he's basically the glue that holds... He's the glue that holds the Avengers together, and I really, really like that. There's a lot of cool scenes, like the Hulkbuster scene, and there's one scene that I like in particular, where they're all sitting around, and everybody but Thor tries to pick up Thor's hammer, because they're wondering why is he the only one that can pick it up. They're coming up with all these reasons, and he basically, it's funny because he's like, oh, you can't pick it up because you're all not worthy. And I thought that was really, really funny and cool. And I'm not going to try and say most of the memorable scenes, because this would take a long time to do it. And I want you to go check it out yourself, because it's a really cool movie. I do have some complaints about this movie. And my first complaint is that in Iron Man 3, Iron Man basically gives up being Iron Man. And then in this one, he's right back to being Iron Man, just like that. And I want to know why he becomes being Iron Man again, and they don't explain it. And I know there are some scenes cut out of this movie because they would have been 3.5 hours long, I believe. But I mean, I still want to know why, and I also want to know. I don't like how Ultron progresses, because he's created, and all of a sudden he's the menacing Ultron, and I feel like he should have progressed, because he's kind of like he can travel through the internet, and all the Ultron bots, I guess you can say, he goes from form to form, and he tries to build a new body each time, and I felt like they should have done that, because he goes right from being old and, not a very good model to the best model there, and I just don't like that. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is the ending. I really like the ending. It's not the happiest of endings, but it's not the sad of endings. I'm not going to spoil the ending, because like I said before, you should go check it out yourself. And my favorite part of this movie is the end credit scene. It's like, not the end credit, the post credit scene, I should say. It's my favorite by far. And my jaw dropped, because I'm like, man, shit's about to go down. And it's just cool. Go check it out yourself. Other than that, I really like this movie. I don't know whether I like the first one or the second one more. I'm gonna see the first one, whether to judge that, but I don't know which one I like more right now. But I do really like both, and I'm going to give this movie 4.5 out of 5 stars. And before I go, there's this project that me and my friends did a while ago for school, and it was we read the book Great Gatsby, and it was a movie project. Now, we made it, uploaded it to YouTube, and got deleted, and a lot of people liked it. And I've been told recently to re-upload it, and that's exactly what I did. I did re-upload it. It's going to be on this channel. I will leave a link in the description below for that video. You should really go check it out because I think it's awesome. A lot of people thought it was awesome, and it's just awesome in general. We put a lot of hard work into it. Really fun making it, and just go check it out. Also, go check out Avengers: Age of Ultron. Both are awesome. Now, that's pretty much it today. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.